God has been faithful this past year. Even though we've been doing this for quite some time now, this season was a season of first. Here are some of the things that have happened this 2017.
God has been doing tremendous things in the nation and also here in our South Metro Hub. Through our combined efforts, 164 leaders were raised, 221 students were baptized, and 126 campuses were reached. Last May, 250 leaders and interns were gathered for our South Metro Hub Leader Summit, where they were equipped to be the salt and light in their campuses and communities. They left the summit so inspired to make a change in their areas of influence.
Last July, we had an opportunity to meet with the City Director of DILG here in Las Piñas. The goal of the meeting was just to present what we do as a campus ministry. But to our surprise, that conversation turned into a partnership with the city government. This paved the way for a lot more campuses to open up sa ating campus ministry. Mas marami po tayong na-meet na estudyante, mas marami rin po tayong na-meet na faculty members. And naniniwala kami na ito ang simula ng marami pang pagkakataon na makakasama namin sila, makakatrabaho at mabibigyan namin ng serbisyo ang lungsod ng Las Piñas.
As a new campus ministry here in Parañaque, God has showed Himself faithful and opened so many doors for us. Last August, we were given an opportunity to give a career talk to all of the grade 10 public high school students. This was in partnership with the City Government of Parañaque and Educacion.ph. This allowed us to connect to more students and school heads, particularly the DepEd Superintendent of the City of Parañaque, who is now helping us gain access to other campuses here in the city.
New campuses and new faces are the highlights that we have here at EN Campus Santa Rosa. Dahil sa effort na ginagawa natin, maraming eskwelahan na nagbubukas at maraming estudyante ang napaplug in sa Victory Group at umaattend ng youth and Sunday services. Dumadami na rin ang Victory Group natin sa iba't ibang campus sa Kabuyao. Kaya next year, ang plano natin is magkaroon ng youth service in that city.
Alabang also had a couple of firsts. For the first time in our ministry, we held our very first International Victory Weekend. These students were reached out in our very first International Food Party, where students from different countries gathered together and got immersed in different culture. What's amazing is that they didn't just share food, they shared their lives. At naniniwala kami na gagamitan sila ng Panginoon para magkaroon ng pagbabago.
Last February, we began meeting different victory groups from San Pedro. As the students started to disciple other students, the group started to grow. In a couple of months, God opened doors that allowed us to have our very first youth service in San Pedro, dito po sa Pasita Asodom. The goal was to fill 200 seats, but God exceeded our expectations. 400 po ang umattend, and 150 of them accepted Jesus as their Lord and Savior. And as of today, we're moving in 17 campuses here in San Pedro with over 50 leaders and interns.
Thank you for journeying with us this entire year. Together, let us change the campus and change the world.